What is going on, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today I am bringing you a unique comparison between the all-new HK Army TFX 3 versus the Dye R2.
Ooh, 3
Boom.
versus 2. I already know who's better.
Oh, maybe. We'll find out. So now I think, actually, first off, lonewolfpaintball.com. This is where you can get these amazing products. pbswagbag.com. Use our code LWP10 to save 10% off your first monthly random mystery subscription of paintball goodies. So, yeah, let's do this.
If they want to see more great paintball content, they need to start subscribing.
For sure. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We do some informative, some funny, some crazy stuff. So subscribe to the channel. Let's jump on into this. Mark, hit me with the questions. Let's go.
I want to see similarities first. So how do you turn them on? Do they have anti-jam?
Okay, so we're going to turn the TFX3 on here. You got a power button there. So it's on. And the anti-jam is to the other side. It's a force feed option. So it's going to spin. If you press that, if you get a bad paintball, any dirt or anything on the inside, you can unjam it. Okay. So with the R2, set that back. So the R2, I like the force feed on the TFX3. It's a great option, but the R2 has the shark fin. So this is all on you. If you do catch a bad paintball, you're going to pull the fin. So I'll show you here. Can you get in there? Kind of.
Give me a second, just to change my exposure. Okay, hit it.
So the shark fin on the bottom is all you guys. If you get a bad paintball, a jam, your hopper's not feeding, simply pull this fin back towards you and you're good to go. Power button is here. I did not throw the AA's in here. I should have done that, Mark, but I didn't. So the power button is up top, and then down below, it does have a low paint indicator. So this thing can beep at you. You can turn it off if you don't want that. Yeah, so that would be kind of a similarity because they both have anti-jam options. One being kind of mechanical, you have to pull yourself. The other one has an actual power button that causes a force feed.
All right. Next thing, capacity.
Capacity. Ooh, that's a good question. So you've got the Dye R2, holds 200 paintball standard or 260 if you want to raise it up, Mark. So 260, you slide it to the left, and this bad boy, it's brand new, but now you see it's risen. So you press it, you slide and press over here.
It has risen.
It has risen. And then it can go up to 260 capacity there. As with the TFX3, it's nice, sleek, you know, very modern, but it does come with an extender ring.
Wait, how many does it hold in that?
180. 180 here. Extender ring brings you up to 230. So let's I want to do a little comparison here, Mark, actually. Side by side. So we're looking at 260 versus 230. What do you think? I can't really see that well since I'm backwards.
They're pretty much the same. I think the R2 is still just a little bit taller, which would make sense. It holds just a little bit more.
Correct.
Still.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. A normal paintball pod holds what, 140?
140, yeah.
So either one of these with the expanded, I'm getting about 2 full pods in the
Close to 2 full pods, yeah, and then some, even the Virtue pods, they can hold 160 or whatever, but a standard normal pod's like 140.
I've heard the shaking. These guys aren't filling their pods all the way.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you'd probably want to do that. Next, I'm going to collapse that back down to the normal size.
I see there's a speed feed.
Yeah,
that's going.
Speed feed. So TFX3 does come stock with a speed feed and a rain lid. This is the Epic speed feed. So it does come with a speed feed and it does come with the rain lid option. That's great. And the R2, I'm just going to open that up for now. The R2 just comes with the rain lid. If you guys wanted to buy a speed feed for this, it is 35 bucks. So take into consideration, you've got a hopper over here that's 249 bucks, comes with a speed feed. And this R2 is only 189, so 190 bucks. And you have to buy a $35 speed feed after if you wanted to have that option. So
that makes it 220. Okay, still just a little bit cheaper.
Yep. So nothing crazy, but both great hoppers. Let's open this bad boy on up and show you what's going on the inside. Hey, UPS guy, we'll see you next time. Pressing the button here, Mark, you can take the lid off and install your speed feed completely toolless. And with the TFX3, pretty much the same exact thing. It is completely toolless as well. So let me just pop this bad boy open. And then there's this button. So you're going to press that button to get a speed feeder rain lead on there. completely toolless as well. So
And
both
you
of
can
them,
do it without taking the shell off, just can't show you the button without taking the shell off.
correct, yeah, so
unfortunately.
obviously you took the shell off to show you the button, but that's what you're gonna wanna do.
Nice.
Next question, Mark, I'm ready for it. Maybe.
Are they the same, like, do they both have eyes?
That's a good question. So the rotor is actually force fed. I would highly suggest using this. I mean, you can use it on any marker you want, but if you have a mechanical marker that does not have eyes built into it, I would recommend a force fed hopper continuously feeding through the stack. As with the HK Army hopper, this one does have laser eyes by HK Army that are in there. So I'll just turn that on real quick. So it spins, and then my finger is going to, resemble a paintball.
You're gonna cut it off?
Nope. It stops spinning. Oh. So when this hopper sees a paintball in the feed stack and it stops spinning, when I pull it out, it's gonna spin. So this hopper has eyes. This hopper is completely force fed.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see the inside.
I was just gonna say, let's see the inside. So for the TFX3, pop this button. There's a tab right there. You're gonna pull this up, and then this will allow you to take the back shell off. So that's the inside of the TFX3. You'll notice spring ramp up front. So when I pop the R2 open, we're gonna go here. We're gonna slide it, instead of going to the expansion way to the left, you're gonna slide it to the right, and you're gonna be having access to the inside of the hopper. So, Mark, what do you see? Where are the spring ramp locations?
The R2's got the junk in the trunk, and the TFX3 has got it in the front.
Yeah, TFX3 is up here, and the spring ramp for the R2 is in the back. Paddle-wise, I would probably, in paddle-wise, I mean, what's going on in the internals here, probably going to give it to the TFX3, because with this newest version, they actually have the soft paddles on the inside made for brittle paint. With the R2, it's all hard plastic. There's not really any softness on the inside per se. If you guys happen to break a paintball, kind of like I talked about earlier, it does have that shark fin option. So now you can really see, helps you with a quick unjam, and you are on your way.
I seem to recall somebody makes a soft grip propeller for
you can do
R2.
you can do an upgrade with a soft paddle in there for sure.
But it's not stock. Yeah,
no, it's not stock.
I think Virtue, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you could be right on that. I know there is one, but it does not come stock. Battery-wise. So,
yeah.
You know what, this is my only dig against the R2, Mark, is that, okay, both of these red tabs have to be pushed backwards. So let me,
I can't even see red tabs.
That's this.
Oh, there we go.
Right there. So that one and that one, you got to push them backwards, probably with a flathead screwdriver, or if you have a long fingernail. And then flipping it around, you've got this red piece in the very back here.
Ah, it's hiding.
Let me know when you can
I see it.
Okay, so this, you've got to make sure, let me make sure I've got it right first. You got to make sure it's in the up position, and then you've got to press, there's a lot going on. You got to press the two black pieces in the back. I can't do it upside down, sorry.
If you want to see how to take it apart properly, Devin did it in the Everything You Need to Know About the R2 video.
So essentially,
so you need 3 hands and 6 fingers.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are the two black tabs I was talking about. Once this red piece is slidden up, you can push these in at the same time, and then it allows you to take this upper tray off. So there's a lot of pieces kind of going on with that.
Now, you might think that's a negative, but if you've ever seen footage where people's top shells go flying 100%. Off during a tournament, they weren't using R2s, I'll guarantee that.
That's exactly right, because these in here, this is what I showed you in the beginning, they have to be pulled backwards. There's a lot of locking pieces to keep the shell on, like Mark said. So any diving videos out there, be hard pressed to find if it was an R2 that came apart, because there's a lot of preventative locking measures. Anyways, so that's the R2, TFX3. Press of a button up top, and you can take this entire tray out. So we're looking at the trays here. TFX3, a rechargeable USB port here. It's got a lithium ion battery. Lasts you 30,000 shots is what they claim. I know the R2 for the longest time.
Real quick, that looked like a USB-C?
Yeah,
plug?
it's a USB-C.
Okay.
Yep, so it's a USB-C charging port. It does have a battery meter over there. Watch other videos I did. I can show you, press the red button, tells you how much battery life you have left. Blah, blah, blah. On to this, Mark. As you can notice, there's nothing rechargeable here. It does take 3 AA batteries. So this is how that operates. And this, though, the 3 AA's, they claim will last you 50,000 shots. So you want a rechargeable, not have to really mess with batteries, or do you want a longer life and have to mess with buying AA's? Up to you guys.
Or you can get the Virtue In Charge,
yeah, the Virtue In Charge,
and put that in there for, I think that's like $55 or something.
Okay, yeah, so more, obviously more, but
more upgrades. You know what I'm finding about this TFX 3?
What's up?
Is it has all the upgrades already stocked, but you're going to pay for it.
Yeah,
essentially.
Correct. I like the lithium-ion battery for sure, and I like that some other hoppers, not the R2, obviously, it does come with the spring ramp over there, but this one, you know, it's got the spring ramp too. So other hoppers, the spring ramps are, what are those, 20 bucks or something? So the values here, I like that HK Army definitely upgraded their current model of the TFX hopper. The R2 and the LTR have been around for a long time. Both great hoppers. Once again, 189 bucks for the R2, 249 for the TFX. So it's up to you guys. Kind of broke them all the way down for you. You guys decide, but at the end, they are available, lonewolfpaintball.com. Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And
please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to do it.
I think we're pretty much apart here. So
both electronics water resistant.
Yeah, I know the TFX says they're water resistant. Not quite sure about the R2, Mark.
The R2 is, Devin pretty much
said so.
I remember.
If Devin said so, then it is.
Devin said so, insert clip here.
I wouldn't throw these in the dishwasher by any means, guys. But until next time, I'm going to put these hoppers back together, and we will see you in the next video.
Yay, what are we doing next?
I can't tell you. You got to wait and see.
Better be subscribed.
Yeah.